Out of all the people to start off this video, it has to be me. Great. So, I found your channel sometime around June of 2015. I kind of forgot how I came across it, or the first video I watched, but apparently it made a huge impact on me because I subscribed to you immediately. I remember the first video that got uploaded since I had subscribed. Memeverse. Yeah. I'm not gonna get into the stuff on how your streams have impacted me, but anyways, your videos have helped me through some very severe depression in my life lately. And I want to say thank you for all that you've done for us with your animations. No matter how bad things got in your life, you still kept going. That's something I can't do. And I want to say sorry for repeatedly asking you to join the VC. I should have realized that you're going through some very hard times in your life with stuff and whatnot. And I'm sorry. But anyways, hang in there, dude. We all care about you.
Hey Charles, it's me, BB Awesome here. So this is kind of a little story of how I kind of ran into you and your YouTube channel. I ran into you after randomly looking at different animations on YouTube. One of your first videos that I've ever watched was your first Splatoon animation. And I saw how smooth the lines in your animation were and like the incredible anatomy that you put into it. And I just kind of said to myself, hey, I want to do that. And I want to become as good of an artist as you. So I started practicing every day from that day forward. Every day, every night, I started practicing drawing. And I loved it and how fun it was. It was during our Gunvolt stream where I kind of talked to you in a way. It was when the Gech meme was still funny. And I decided, since I had all the equipment such as a drawing tablet, paint tool, I'd want to draw you saying Gech. So I decided for that night. I posted it later on Twitter, and seeing you actually respond to it and liking it was really like moving to me, since one of my favorite creators actually liked what I was doing for him. So that was really nice. And from that day forward, I decided to keep drawing and drawing until I was good as you. And yeah, so from the bottom of my heart, Charles, thank you so much for everything. I hope everything turns out well for you, and you're one of the biggest inspirations to me ever. Thank you.
Alright, I guess I'm next on the list. I imagine everyone else has been saying really nice things to comfort you at this point in your life. I'm really sorry about your grandfather. I'm certain he was the best grandfather you've ever had. But, okay, story time. When I went to school after Memorial Day, I told my friend what had happened concerning your grandfather, and he felt very sad and concerned. He told me to tell you and your family to feel better soon. But then he asked a question that brought a true smile to my face. Who is Charles? I showed him the videos that you made and explained who you were. He actually really loves your videos, most notably your Breath of the Wild mountain climbing video. He actually laughed so hard he almost got us into trouble with the teacher. I guarantee he went home and subscribed that day. As to what the first video was, One Pink Punch was the first video I subscribed to. I could just tell from the animation style that a lot of hard work was put into it. But my all-time favorite on your channel is Brilliant Guard. And personally, the shortage of episodes is quite concerning. But since I'm getting the hang of Audacity, I think I'm going to help and record some voice lines to send in, and help with the storyline if you need it. I would say more, but I don't want to take up all the time in the video, so I'm just going to give you a reminder. Everyone has talent, they just need someone to remind them that it's there. Also, keep up the good work. We care about you.
The way I found out about you is probably different than most of your other fans. Raw Tomatoes, or Alex, introduced me to you. She was in one of your streams and she told me about you, so I decided to come along too. And as I watched your streams, it was a really relaxing place to be, and I really loved being there. I remember when she told me you had like 80,000 subscribers, and I kind of flipped out. I was like, what? That's crazy. And whenever I found this out, I headed straight to your YouTube channel. And while I was really never into animations or anything like that, your videos kinda led me to a new journey. Ever since I've stumbled across your channel, I would always find myself up late at night trying to learn how to animate and stuff like you do. Even though I would fail miserably every time I tried to animate something, I would always go back to your videos and watch them. They really do inspire me. So when I kept finding out all these bad things happening to you, it really made me appreciate you more. It made me realize you've actually had a really big impact on me. I want to say thank you on not only me, but all of your fans out there. As my boy DJ Khaled once said, I appreciate you. But seriously, Charles, I hope you get better soon. You have many people who care about you, and we all want to see you happy. We all want you to keep doing what you love to do, which is inspiring us. Stay strong, Charles.
Charles, I want to say that you have been a big inspiration to me. I came across your channel near the ending of 2015 as I was searching for Splatoon animations. I came across your animations and I quickly became hooked into your content. I started to watch all of your animations, with each and every one that I watched filling me with hopes and dreams. As someone who enjoys drawing in the anime art style and playing video games, I quickly fell in love with the animations that you have produced and always look forward to seeing more. I later found that you were streaming on Twitch the animation process for Brilliant Guard. Due to your streams, I became fascinated with the process of animation and I began to work even harder, improving my drawing style and hoping that one day I would be able to animate just like you. I've met so many wonderful people thanks to you, such as my close friend Dragon Shrine. I also recalled a Zero Striker Gunvolt stream, which is one of the most memorable streams that I've ever been a part of. I was able to provide you guidance in the game, and it was entertaining seeing everyone meme about the game's usage of the word gak. What I want to tell you is that you're an inspiration to me, someone who is able to inspire others and give us hope that we have never found. You are a great, hardworking individual who has done so much for people such as myself, and I'm glad that I was able to find your channel. Your animations and your quirky personality will be something that I will always hold close to me in my heart, and something that I will always be grateful for. You stand out among the crowd, you have a brilliant animation style that I do not see frequently on YouTube, and you've done so much. I hope that you will be able to find happiness and success, and that you will be able to enjoy your life. Thank you, Charles, for everything that you have done. I wish you the best of luck and happiness.
So it all started back in summer 2015 when Roy and Ryu had been announced for Smash Bros. And being excited about Roy coming back, I started watching trailer reactions and anything to do with Roy, which is where I found one of your animations, Roy's Return. To be fair, I was worried at first, mostly because some of the animations I've watched on YouTube have too many blood jokes and other kinds of jokes that I don't want to talk about. But I watched it anyways and I loved it! So I started watching more of your videos, from Smash related ones to goofy ones like Don't Up Mess With Me. You're an amazing artist and I like how you're determined to finish projects. Seeing your animations motivates me to keep working on my projects. Heck, it even encouraged me to watch some animations from other people on YouTube. By the way, I don't mind waiting for your videos to be posted, so take your time on them. Thanks for being an awesome person, Charles, and I hope you never stop following your dreams. And don't give up on Brilliant Guard either.
One day I was looking through YouTube and then I started watching some animations. I began watching some parodies of video games I played or heard of. I stumbled upon one of Charles' Animal Crossing animations. I thought it was pretty good and I began watching more of his videos and I enjoyed most of them. Afterward I found his Twitch, I joined one of his streams and I had fun. I tried to get to every stream I could after that, so I became a regular and that inspired me to get more active on the internet. I made so many friends and I'm very grateful for it. And I would like to thank him. Remember to call me Raven on streams.
Charles, I know you're going through some tough times, and I know how you feel. We all do. You have to realize that we're here for you. The videos you make inspire others to do great things. For example, when I first found your channel, the first video I watched was one of your Yokai Watch animations. It inspired me to do voice acting and animation. Think of all the other people you inspired. Every time someone watches one of your videos, they feel motivated and want to be just like you. You're a role model to many of your fans, so if you quit now, think of the fans you let down and disappointed. Think of your fans and all the people that care about you. If you give up on your dream, you'll regret it, but whatever happens, we will always be here for you. Never forget that.
Alright, so out of all your fans, I'm probably the least able to understand everything you're going through. We've all had hard times, and it all means different things to us. But I'm kind of technically the least human in that I have the least EQ and SQ probably out of everyone here. So I can try, but because I'm young and not very good at that stuff, it's probably not the best. And I can admit that. Anyway, I found one of your videos a few years ago. I think it was like 4 years ago. Yeah. I don't really remember exactly which video I watched first, but I do think it was one of the animations you made of Maryland and Cephas and Sleeplux, which were separate videos. I checked out what you had on your channel at the time and subscribed because I was really into animation at that time. I still am. I still think it's really awesome as an art form. I just remember my 11-year-old mind was blown because, whoa, there was an animator out there who was making jokes and stuff based on video games, which I really liked and was obsessed with to a point of probably unhealthy proportions. I remember every week I'd look forward to your new animations, and even now I still look forward to it, even if it's not necessarily a weekly update, because quality over quantity, come on. And you made me smile. You helped me through some of my hard times. I would look forward to PYPs because I felt like I kind of knew you, sort of, through that. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. Oh well. Your videos helped me through some of the most difficult times in my life, and I'm really hoping that through the efforts of these amazing people, that we can help you a little bit through yours.
How's it going? So, How I Met You, Charles, was the first animation I ever saw of you was Unlucky, which was probably a long while ago. I really liked the animation. It brought so much inspiration for me because at the moment I was really depressed at that exact moment, and watching that animation actually brought, well, inspiration and made me feel better of who I was. Then after that, I decided to just start watching other of your animations, like the Nintendo Land, the Pokemon, or any other one that I could find. And I liked every single one of them. They were really amazing, and I honestly strive and wish to become as good as you are. So I actually wish to become as good as you and be actually able to work at your side or something. So yeah, I hope you get over this, man. Life is not always nice, but you know, you gotta get up and get out there. Persona.
I came across this channel while looking at some random animations. My first animation that I watched was Sonic's Day Off, and after that I just fell in love with your artwork. I went back and I watched all your animations, and it just made me feel complete. I look up to you as a person and an animator. If I could draw, I would love to take after you with your art style. Never lose your passion. You're an amazing YouTuber, and we all know how hard you work day in and day out. Your animations made me smile in the past, and I always got excited to see new uploads. Thanks for all your work, and I can't wait to see what you make next. I love you, man. You need to get well soon. Just remember, your fans love you too. And we're here to give you an extra boost at any moment, because that's our Z move, Charles Evo Boost. I'm sorry.